folks, in today's video we are going to be testing and pulling some trains. Alright, so this is a lot of trains I got from this big layout. Make sure you go check out all those videos and the other testing videos. So I have twice as more engines than this. This is barely a quarter of it. So we're going to set this to the side, and our first engine, subscribe, by the way, is a lifelike switcher loco. So it's got we got tons of freight cars. So we're gonna see if it will work. It works. It's going. The front is a little derailed. Man, I was hoping that one would work. It's going around. Hook it up to a few cars. And by the way, this is the first ever time I've ever tested or used or even looked at these cars. So, here we go. It pulls it like a piece of cake. This one doesn't have a coupler on the back. I'll have to fix that, which is easy. I just gotta get the couplers. Now we know it's really a switcher locomotive. Okay, it's pulling some heavy cars. It's doing well. These are brand new. This is the first time that I've ever ran these engines. So I'm gonna let it run around for a little bit and get used to it again. It is pulling like a champ. Oh! That's just fine. So, we have a whole nother tow. We're going to do that in the next video, and some from that in this video. Here's our next engine. I've always wanted one of these. And what's the cool thing is most of these engines are like weathered. So ready? I left the freight cars on there. It works! That thing's fast. It could use a little work of maybe oiling and cleaning those bearings, but freight car out of here. Two of them, and have them pull it. Here's our first freight car, and our second. I have only like two of these little tank cars, so it's kind of like cool to have them in on. That's about half speed, and it's running fine. We don't need to get this one soaked in. Our next one is this really cool green, number 42 switcher locomotive. Super cool. I bet you it's really heavy, so I bet you it's going to run really good. Alright, now let's have a good idea. We got a working light, baby. It's our first one with the light. Oh, little derailment there. It runs the best out of those three. Wow. It's got a backlight too. Wow. And that one's I hope to run. Look, you see the backlight. Back ones, they're back cars, you know. See, it's slow speed. That's really slow, actually. Alright, we found it. Here is a big, huge locomotive. I don't know if it runs. She runs. It's got a light. It's got a cab light. Does it have directional lighting? Nope. Just the front light, which is still really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, the couplers are swung totally different ways. Okay, here we go. Have to pull some cars. And here's a brand, basically, I don't know if it's ever been ran, but BASF. So, it's not going now. Probably gonna wiggle it. There we go. Really fast, too. Nice. Let's see backwards. No slow speed. I always forget about slow speed. Slow speed is really good at slow speed. Alright, that's our 5th engine. We're going to do one more. Got it. Okay, on the tracks. See how she does. Whoa, that one's cool. That lighting bar is so cool. And she's fast. This is my very first Conrail, and I've always wanted a Conrail. Sick. Alright, that one was super quick, so just for a special, we're going to do one last one. We're really curious about that if it runs. Because this one's cool. It's also got a light bar. Let me give you a tour of it. Oh, I didn't think she would run. I thought she wasn't going to do it. It's a runner. A good solid runner. Could use a little bit of oil, but cool, dude. Cool cars as well. Nice. It's already hot. Okay, so that could use a little work. So there's our 6 engines. There's our 6 engines that have run. And every engine I just tested actually ran. I was actually shocked there wasn't a non-runner. And these are the dummy locomotives. We'll be running that in the next video. And some different freight cars. And some of these too. This and some other ones. So, I gotta get ready for my next video. Punch out.